as we start off with one of the biggest annual music celebrations, the Grammys, and you've been keeping a close eye on Korea's entries there. So what do you have?
Yes, so KPop Demon Hunters and their song Golden has made a historic triumph, and not only that, they've just become the first K-pop song to ever win a Grammy. Now, the global hit was announced as the winner in the Best Song Written for Visual Media category at the 68th Grammy Awards Premiere Ceremony in Los Angeles. Now, as I just briefly mentioned earlier, the K-pop, this marks the first time for K-pop composers as well as producers to actually win a Grammy Award. Now, I think there needs to be a shout out to the songwriters who were the ones who worked on this amazing track Golden, and they were EJAE as well as Teddy24, not Teddy24, Teddy and 24, and the producing team of IDIO. Now, Golden was also nominated for Song of the Year and went head-to-head with BLACKPINK's Rosé, but spoiler alert, they both ultimately lost out to Billie Eilish and her song WILDFLOWER.
Well, congrats to Golden for their award. And we can't forget about our other representative, Rosé. So how did she do?
Rosé made a historic effort right at the start of the Grammys as she and Bruno Mars performed the, I guess, most popular soloist song, Aparte. And with Bruno Mars, it was more of a rock and roll rendition, and I think it did very well. Now, Rosé, along with her Aparte partner, were up for Best Duo Group performance, but beaten by Ariana Grande as well as Cynthia Erivo with their rendition of Gravity, the Defying Gravity from Wicked Part 1. Now, Rosé also was up for Song of the Year, but as mentioned, that went to Billie Eilish. Her last nomination came in the form of Record of the Year, but unfortunately, she left empty-handed. That went to Kendrick Lamar.
Well, there might be some disappointment, but still the whole of Korea is proud of her. And I mean, those nominations themselves are already a great achievement.
I think so.
Yes, and speaking of great achievement, lastly, we have some news on BTS.
I think we have a lot of news on BTS today, Soa. So yes, BTS has done more and more when it comes to YouTube views. They have now surpassed 800 million views on YouTube with their song Save Me, their music video Save Me. That was according to Big Hit Music. Now, released back in 2016, Save Me is a track from BTS's special album, The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Young Forever. With this achievement, BTS now boasts 10 music videos that have surpassed 800 million views. And the moment just continues for BTS as they are set to return with their full fifth-length album, Arirang, which we love here, on March 20th, which I think we'll talk about a little bit later, followed by the massive comeback performance at Gwanghwamun Square on March 21st. Now, the album racked up over 4.06 million pre-orders in just 1 week and hit about 2 million pre-saves on Spotify within 4 days, once again highlighting BTS's global impact in the world.
All right, thank you very much, Walter, for those updates. And as you mentioned, we're going to still talk about BTS later in the show, so stick around.
Will do.